Hi, this is Mr. Ward, and this is a key for PreAlgebra Do Now 35. Well, it should say 35.2, but let's check that. Yes, it is actually 35.2. I'll fix that in a little bit. But at any rate, we continue our trig side quest. So we're going to find the cosine of angle A and the cosine of the tangent of angle B. So here's angle A, and here's angle B. When we're trying to find the cosine, we want the adjacent side and the hypotenuse. Okay, and the adjacent side is the side that's next to angle A that's not the hypotenuse. So this C is the hypotenuse, and 12 is the side that's adjacent. So we're going to be 12 over C, but we need to figure out what C is. Well, this is a Pythagorean triple family triangle, so it's 5, 12, and 13. So the cosine of angle A is going to equal the adjacent side, which is 12 over 13. So 12 over 13. The tangent of angle B is going to equal, well, let's find angle B. Tangent is opposite over adjacent, so it's going to be 12 over 5. And that is that. Now we're going to figure out, we want to figure out here is how tall this tree is. And we've been given the tangent of 40 degrees. Now, tangent, if you recall, is opposite over adjacent, okay, equals tangent, okay? And so the tangent of 40 degrees is given to us as about 0.8391. Okay, so that is actually going to be equal to opposite over adjacent. Okay, so let's just copy that because we are going to need that. But what are opposite over adjacent? Well, in this case, the opposite side for angle 40, the 40-degree angle, is the height. So it's going to be height. And then the adjacent side, we have the measurement for that is 50. So now we just have to solve for the height. So the height is going to be, we can multiply both sides by 50. So height will equal 50 times 0.8391. And yes, use a calculator for this. So I'm going to do that. Go to a calculator, and we end up with 41.955. Now we're asked to find this to the nearest foot. So when we got 49.955, I believe it was, yes, 49.955, the nearest foot, okay, is going to actually be 50 feet, okay? Well, it's actually not truly 50 feet because 40 degrees is not 45 degrees. It's obviously a little less than 50 feet. Okay, now I have just realized that this just didn't smell right to me. So I went back and I looked again, and it was a copying mistake I just made. And I like to leave my mistakes in these videos because I want to normalize that mistakes happen and then model, what we do with them. So it didn't smell right to me because if this was also 50 degrees, then 50 feet, the height was also 50 feet, then that would imply this angle is closer to 45 degrees. And I know a 45, 45, 90 triangle would have same sides. 5 degrees is far enough away that it ought not to be 50 feet. But when I go back and I look at the calculator, I realize it actually says 41.955. So we're going to correct that. So 41.955. And that means that to the nearest foot, it's 42 feet. And yes, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, folks, I said 42. And I hope that was helpful for you.